Well, the Supreme Court on Friday decided not to impose a sentence on a man convicted under POCSO Act after noting that the victim did not perceive the incident as a crime and that she had suffered more due to legal and social consequences that followed. This was a bench of Justice Abhay Oka and Justice Ujjwal Bhuyan that exercised its powers under Article 142 of the Indian Constitution, which is the power to do complete justice. And the court decided not to impose any sentence. After the incident, the convicted man married the victim, who is now an adult and is residing with her and their child. The court has observed that the facts of this case are an eye-opener for everybody, and it also highlights the loopholes in the legal system. It said that the committee's report concluded that although the act was a legal offence, the victim did not consider it as one.
This is in fact an extraordinary case which the Supreme Court today said should be an eye-opener for the legal lacunas that prevail in our legal system. The Supreme Court, remember, had taken suo motu cognizance of the High Court order. The Calcutta High Court had earlier acquitted the 24-year-old man who was accused of raping a minor victim, a teenager, for establishing sexual relationships with her. Now the Calcutta High Court, while acquitting him, had in fact made certain controversial observations. The observations were on adolescent girls and the need for them to control their sexual urges and to refrain from, as the society will only judge them if they engage in such sexual activities just for the sake of pleasure of 2 minutes. This were the observation that the Calcutta High Court had made. Following which, the Supreme Court had to take a suo motu intervention in the case, and this case famously came to be known as Right to Privacy of Adolescents case. Since in August 20, the Supreme Court had in fact convicted this person, the man in the case who was accused of raping the teenager. The teenager is now an adult, the Supreme Court has today noted. She is living with the man with their child, and they both are married. What has transpired in the meanwhile, the Supreme Court noted, is that the girl has been struggling to save the accused from punishment, as they were, the court noted, were now in a consensual relationship. They are married. So the top court noted that the girl suffered more at the hands of the legal system, the police. The society judged her, the family abandoned her. So the Supreme Court noted that this is a very big lacuna in the legal system, where the man was convicted as the girl was a minor at that time. She was a teenager, and the man was a 24-year-old guy when this incident took place. Now, after all this time has passed, the case went through trial court, it went to High Court, then it came to Supreme Court, and now the Supreme Court has decided, though, that this man will be convicted in the case, as in the August 2024 judgment, the Supreme Court had convicted him in the case because it is a POCSO case, the court recognized, because the girl was a minor at that time. Even if she was in a consensual relationship, she was a minor. This is what the POCSO law is in the country. But now the top court, by using its extraordinary powers to deliver complete justice under Article 142, has said that there will be no sentencing in the case, and now the man and the woman who are living together as married couple can go on to live in a peaceful way.